What's up, y'all? Day 2. We're out here out at Chacona. We're gonna check out the lagoons and stuff like that. We're gonna check out the lagoons of Cholchani. If you can see, there's also like, look at the mountains in the background. Look how that looks. This lagoon usually is green, but like today, because of the clouds, it's not getting reflection, so it looks that. But also, if you look at it as we walk down, they got like some red flamingos. So we'll take a look. We'll see how close we can get to them without like freaking them out. So, but let's see how close we can get to them. They're like right down there. But check out this. Look how good and picturesque this is. Yeah, good and picturesque. Looks almost like a Windows screensaver. Look at that. You got the mountains in the background. You got the volcanoes. These were, our guy told us that these are actually like volcanoes actually. They're not active, but they're still there. That one's close. That's like across the road. I would love to hike that. Look at that. Now normally they are not, you see the flamingos, they're not usually pink like that. It's because of the algae in the water that they drink that makes them like that. So, but yeah, this is nice and relaxing. Like being out in nature, you get to see all of this nice quietness, untouched area. Yeah, amazing. Look at the snow-capped mountains. See how close?
I got close and then they flew.
How close and get before we freak them out. See that? That was Mac. That was amazing. It's amazing what you can find when you get out in nature. Like you have this whole picturesque, like you can see, like, so actually if you look, like, so all of that is basically these mountains and stuff, if you can see. Basically, on the other side of these mountains is like the country of Chile. It's right on the side. So these are like bordering for Chile. But we're not going to Chile on this trip, so we're just gonna go there because the tour actually ends. There's 2 parts of it. So you can do the 3-day and it ends at the Chilean border and you cross the border into Chile, but the border's closed right now, so that's not. So the other alternative, which is the option I'm on, is you come back to Uyuni, which makes sense because I got to go back to La Paz. From La Paz, we're traveling off to another country in South America and stuff. So, but this is very good. This is very picturesque and fantastic to see of all the different areas. I like it so far. It's fantastic to get out and do all this. Now from here we're gonna go to, he's gonna take us over to like another lagoon like this. But the lagoon is gonna have like more flamingos, so that should be fantastic to catch. So we're gonna get that in there and see what else we can pick up. I mean, The one thing about being in Bolivia is like the air, because right now we're at 4,100 meters above sea level. So yeah, so that's takes a bit of the air to do, but yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. You get all this niceness and stuff, so oh man, it's relaxing. Whew. You got like a little bird, little small birds right here. I think those are ducks. I would love to climb that. Look how that looks. Man. It's beautiful. All right, so when we get to the other, I'll show you some more good views. When we get to the other one, I'm trying to get some nice, better footage and stuff. Also rest, because being this high above sea level, whew, it's definitely a workout. It's definitely a workout, just simply walking. Yeah. All right, fellas. Catch with you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So as you can see, we're back on the road again, back in the truck heading south. My man Jose told us that we have about another 2 to 2.5 hour drive before we start to hit the chain of lagoons, which make their way down to southern Bolivia. When we get to the lagoons, we'll see different types of flamingos, Chilean flamingos, Bolivian, and I believe one other one. So we're going to make our way to see there, but I think I'll get you guys caught up on everything up to now. What you just saw, the last location we stopped at, we saw it's a viewpoint that looks out toward Mount Ojagwe, a 19,000 foot snow-capped dormant volcano. Luckily enough, it hasn't seen any activity since about 65,000 years, I believe. Yeah, 65,000 years. So from there, like I said, our day started out at like 8:30 in the morning, where Jose picked us up from the Salt Hotel that you saw us at yesterday. We returned to Uyuni for a quick bit because I had to switch out travelers. The 3 people that you saw me with yesterday, they was only doing a 2 to 3 day tour. My fault. They was doing a 2 and a 1 day tour, where I'm on a 3-day tour. So I have 4 new travelers with me today as we start to make our way farther south with me. So they're going to be with us for the next 2 days. So after that, after we picked them up and we left Uyuni, we hit the road and we traveled south for like 3 hours before we stopped for lunch around about midday. What I learned about lunch is that Javier's brought all of our food that we're going to have for like the next 2 days. So our breakfast, lunch, and dinner is basically everything is packed in the back of the truck right now as we're making our way down. So that's pretty interesting there. So this is Flamingo Paradise. As you can see, it's like hundreds and hundreds of flamingos all in the water. There's 2 types. From what our guide Jose was on, there's 2 types of flamingos. The white ones are the ones that are Chilean. I mean, there's 2 types. There's the white ones, which are from Bolivia. And as you can see, like the pink ones are the ones that are from across the border, which is Chile, which is right on the other side of over there. So, yeah, look at this. It's like amazing. It's like hundreds and hundreds of them. And they like this one. And they prefer this one because it's so, because the water's so shallow, they can walk. They can walk on it. All I gotta do is just put their head in the water and grab their food, which is fantastic. Now, he said there's like foxes in the area. That's usually what hunts these down. But because we are out here during the day, foxes typically don't come out here. So that's actually pretty good to know. Yeah. So it's like hundreds of them out here. Let's see how close we can get. Oh man. Wait, can we cross this thing?
I assume not.
Jose, can we cross over?
Sorry?
Can we cross over this?
Yeah, you can cross, but not climbing the rock.
Okay, yeah.
You can climb any other rock, but not that.
Not tree rock. Okay. So this is tree rock, which, as he was telling us, all of this used to be one rock, but now, because the tectonic plates and shift, one, Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview. As you can tell, it's pretty windy out here, and it's currently about 36 degrees, 2 degrees Celsius and stuff. So I figured I'd give you guys what's going on now. So after we left Stone Tree in the Suli Desert, we headed on over for about like an hour drive to our last location of the day, which is this Laguna Colorada, which is in the Eduardo Albaroa National Reserve and stuff. So to get into the National Reserve costs each person about 150 Bolivianos to get in and stuff. But from there, you're able to see Lake Laguna Colorada. Unfortunately, because of the clouds and stuff, this lake is usually like red and green and has different other noticeable colors. But because we're pretty much late in the day now. I think it's about 5 o'clock right now. Not much is seen and stuff because of the cloud cover and because it's getting later on. So tomorrow, our guide Jose said we're gonna come back here and then we'll able to see the lake a lot better. But pretty much this is time to get out of this weather. It's 36 degrees, it's windy, and it's cold. I'm ready to go. All right, catch you in the bar.